tonight and said, I'm going to play. I'm playing tonight. And he was expected to be out another 10 days or so. That changes things for Portland and for Houston.
Yeah, it really does. The two big guys last year, they were number 1 and 2 in total rebounds. So they can rebound, but they block up the offense a whole lot when they're in there together.
Lin drives the middle and finger rolls it in. He knows everybody was watching the man in the roll on the pick and roll, and that was Howard.
The two big guys last year, they were number 1 and 2 in total rebounds. So they can rebound, but they block up the offense a whole lot when they're in there together.
Lin drives the middle and finger rolls it in. He knows everybody was watching the man in the roll on the pick and roll, and that was Howard.
Against when he was with the Bulls, had pretty good games against Aldridge.
Gives it back to Lin, who gives it back to Ashik, who jams. Nice play by Jeremy Lin and showing some patience inside.
Wesley Matthews has done a good job on him. And remember at the end of the game in Houston, Wesley won the overtime game. But boy, Harden is so difficult to defend.
Last year in the meeting that's knocked down.
Caspi's really helped this team. He played for of course, the Cavs and the Kings before this. He was an MVP over in Israel.
Darrell Wright again. This three a little short in the rebound. Yes, it is.
4 dogs.
Lob to Myers Leonard. That was a set play out of the timeout. And Howard and LaMarcus Aldridge up off the Blazer bench. Ball tipped. Leonard couldn't grab it. Lin poked it to Howard. Blazers turn it over. Houston looking to reclaim the lead, and they will.
That's Chandler Parsons. The guy really has come alive. As far as scoring for this club.
Mo Williams missed the lay-in. Rebound as Mo goes down hard. Rebound taken by Howard once again. Here comes Houston. A little bit of a run. Caspi fouled. And that's going to be the third on Myers.
You give the Blazer defense credit for perimeter defense, and the Blazers have 7 3-pointers. So
Blazers had trouble getting that in bounds. They found themselves in a numbers situation. Robin Lopez offensive rebound, missed it again. 3 tries at it. Boy, those have been tough for the Trailblazers in this first half. Caspi to Parsons in transition. Now Houston has its largest lead of the game.
Yeah, a couple of easy misses. Probably Robin hurried it a little bit. He was looking over his shoulder for Dwight Howard. Dwight wasn't around.
Trailblazers still have not really gotten LaMarcus Aldridge involved. Here he is at the elbow. Has Howard out on the perimeter, has to pass it up. Matthews steps back for 3, and now that the threes aren't going for the Blazers like they were early, finding them just 6 points so far for LaMarcus.
They're trying to pull Dwight Howard away from the basket.
So a foul going to be called on Lopez.
Both Aldridge and Lopez are very valuable in this game.
So you're trying to say you don't know who it wanted to be on.
Right.
Lopez has 2. Damian had that ball knocked away by Jeremy Lin and got it back. Now here in the second, the Blazers have it tied up.
Now they've really got
Howard spins baseline. And throws it down with 2 hands. Jeremy Lin the assist. That time Howard just skied up over Robin Lopez and packed it.
Everybody in the game for the Rockets can shoot the outside shot except Dwight Howard. So they've got the Blazers really spread out, and it's tough on Robin Lopez.
Aldridge a little short again. Lopez trying to grab it and can't. And that shot for LaMarcus that has been falling just is a little short as Jeremy Lin goes to the middle and is fouled, I believe, by Lillard from behind.
Well, we talked about points in the paint.
No, it's on Lopez. Again, all of Matthews' buckets are not things of beauty at times, but that's what you get with Wesley Matthews. Some good hustle plays.
He always balances up before he shoots the ball. That's the important thing.
Howard goes right after Aldridge and scores.
Boy, that looked like, Coach Stotts agrees with me, he moved the pivot foot on that.
Dwight Howard, 18 points, 8 rebounds, making up for last night. Tough night in LA when he totaled 13 and 9 for the whole game. Batum pick and roll with Aldridge. They find Matthews and Harden closes. Shot clock at 3. Batum has to hoist a 3. Would have been a long 2 in the rebound. Lin. Here comes Houston. 3-on-2. Harden takes it up on Lillard and scores it. Make sure the foul's on Lillard and not Aldridge here. So it is on Lillard. Lillard, knowing it's a 2-for-1 situation, missed the 3. Trying to hang around and grabs his own rebound.
Well, he kind of bounced to him.
Lillard, hesitation dribble, foul line. Matthews wanted the 3. Hits the cutter. It's Aldridge, missed the lay-in. How many times Portland tonight around the rim, this is not finished.
And because they are the leading rebounding team in the NBA, you're not getting many offensive rebounds if you're the Blazers.
Jeremy Lin, all kinds of time to look at that 3, and that's just the 3rd made three-pointer of the night for Houston. And their lead to 8, which is their largest of the game. Blazers once led by 9. That was very early. Batum, nice spin move. Tried to be too fancy there. Might have banged knees as well, but Houston hands it right back. There, or you can go to trailblazersfanshop.com if you would like to order the ladies' hooded fleece. Portland out of the timeout. Trying to get some flow back in the offense. And again, Houston doing a nice job of keeping Aldridge out of the middle. Marcus working his way against Ashi. Missed it. Knew he missed it. Tried to get it. Myers Leonard tips it out of bounds.
Boy, the Blazers just, and once again, it almost looks like they're playing the Chicago Bulls. That defense has been so tight.
Like 2 Blazers go down. Nice aggressive push by Jeremy Lin, trying to take advantage of this run and push the lead out. That foul goes on Aldridge. That's his second backup job, and he doesn't want to let it go. I know he feels better, but they just didn't want to chance it tonight. That's why he's not playing. And of course, with Houston, you want big bodies in there. And the Blazers now really out of sync offensively, and it's being reflected in their. They're going to score that basket.
That was a game, and there's still 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, so there's a lot of time here if you can just get some stops.
There's the 3rd on Aldridge. Blazers got off to a nice start in that.
He's got to try to shoot more because they're really pounding Lillard. So Nick has to look for his shot, especially against Caspi.
Howard leans into Aldridge, banks it in.
His first rest of the game. I'm sure they don't want to play him 40-some minutes.
Lin cut off by Myers Leonard. Blazer defense trying to get squared around. Caspi throws it up and in. Nice shot, Omri Caspi. Caspi out top. Lin, long 2. Got it. And so he didn't play. They were saying, another week or so he'll be back, and today he walked in and said, I'm playing tonight. Changed a lot of things. First changed the fact that Aaron Brooks